Hey guys, Dan here with Sterling Self Defense. And Badger is over chewing on his steak bone. Like your T-bone, buddy? Yeah, Zach wants your T-bone because Zach just eats his in 2 seconds. Happy dog, happy dog. Oh, don't do it, Zach. Don't you steal his bone. All right, so he won't be joining us for a video, obviously. All right, no matter what I do, it's always freaking some kind of drama going on. I know, fucking ridiculous, but... You know, most guys don't call this stuff out because it's bad for business. I don't give a shit about business. I don't like when people scam people and stuff like that. So I mentioned the other day, customer had a problem with his guns. I walked it through them, and it was Gen 2 Pistelle, and it was the bolt problem that a lot of Gen 2s have. So he bought it off the Smashers guy, and I'm like, all right, we'll just tell him it's a warranty problem, and that's the problem. He's got to take care of it and pay for it, and pay for the shipping. So Pete contacted me back today. He goes, all right, yeah, the guy from Smasher said, yeah, send him the marker on on the customer's dime, and he had to pay for parts and labor to fix it. This is a guy who can barely tie his shoes, never mind fix a marker. But he sold him the brand new marker. It's under warranty. It's a bolt problem. It's a known freaking problem. When you sell a product, a new product to somebody, you have to warranty it. There's a warranty. And he gets the bolts to try and make more money off this guy, charging him for the bolt and charging him for labor to fix it. Unbelievable. With fixing is just pulling the bolt out and putting the new one back in. That's literally it. But yeah, Smasher. What a scumbag that guy is. Glenn Cunty, robbing his own customers. Unbelievable. And it's funny because he's not covering the warranties. And, you know, everyone knows that I helped him get the Pistelles. I felt bad for the guy. He didn't have the money to get them, so I helped him. And he actually, when he bought them off MCS, he asked him about the warranties. And MCS said, well, you're a seller, you got to warranty them yourself. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. So MCS canceled the order. Then he begged him to reorder. And then he said, and I'll put the text up, that he would cover the warranties. And he's not covering the warranties. Now he's trying to make more money off his customers. So, unbelievable. Smashers, total scumbag. It is what it is. All right. And the next thing, I get a freaking, I do the booster video the other day, put my booster on. And I get some weird comment, a guy going, oh, you always say you don't like when people steal your stuff. Oh, now my battery's dying on my headset. Unbelievable. Hold on, let me charge this because it's going to cut off of me, and I will be right back. All right, guys, I am back and all plugged in. All right, so I see this comment, and the guy's like, oh, you don't like when other people steal your ideas? I just made my own booster, made a video on it last week or something like that, and you copied it. I'm like, what? I don't watch your videos. I don't even know who you are. And really, I don't watch anybody's videos. Any guy that buys a Pistelle, every day there's 20 new guys that have a YouTube channel. Because, you know, you need a lot to get a YouTube channel. An email address. Yeah, that's real tough. And, whatever. So, I only watch, the only videos I watch, maybe Jeff Mackey. It's about the only people left that are worth watching. There's nobody else. Everybody else left. So, I don't watch any videos. Maybe Jeff Mackey's once in a while. That's about it. But anyway. But he's saying I stole the booster idea from him. I've had boosters. I've had this booster for years. I have mods, hundreds of mods that I've done videos on and never put up for sale. I just happened to put this one up for sale because people have been bugging me for it. And, you know, this guy, I'm sure he's watched my videos, but go back. I have tons of boosters. Booster. Years and years of making boosters. And the funny thing is the booster, and this is what you guys need to know too, I've been answering this question. The booster can only be used with an air chamber modification. And for this guy's information, I invented the air chamber modification. Invented. It did not exist before me. And now you're trying to say I stole it from you? So anyway, I have no idea who this guy is, and I just found out today who it is through someone else. It's this guy, what the hell is his name? I don't remember his name now, Max Speed or something like that. I don't know, whatever. But he was doing, he bought my mods and did some videos on Facebook. So that turns out that's the guy. And this guy's been doing this for like fucking 3 months. He knows nothing. I've got a decade of doing this, and I've invented all the mods that he's using. But anyway, Clown's saying that I stole his freaking mod. Unbelievable. I invented the mod, pal. And go back, because most people just watch my recent videos. I have 600 videos. Go down to like 300, 100. You'll see all, booster mod that I just never put up for sale. I have hundreds of mods I never put up for sale. Once I finish a mod, I'm bored with it. I don't care about the freaking money. I don't do this for money, and everyone knows that. I'm independently wealthy, retired. I do not need money. Don't do this for the money, right, Badger? Badger knows that. So anyway, whatever. This Clown's been doing this for like 2 seconds. But the reason I found out who this guy was is, a lot of guys, HD 20, Home Defense 24s, they bribe a bunch of guys that run groups to block me from the groups so they can't see my videos. And I just found out this MaxFeed guy got friendly with Noob for Guns guy's been doing this for quite a few years, that from Europe that I know, that runs a bunch of the groups, started a bunch of groups. He became friendly with that guy and just told me that what the hell is, I can't remember his name. Jason maybe? Well, whatever. This guy blocked me from all his groups. This Noob guy became friends with the guy, so let him have access to his administrative groups. And the guy went in the groups and blocked me from all the groups. And I'm the guy that helped this guy start his groups. When he had no subscribers, he messaged me, hey, can you join my group and put some videos up? No problem, I'll help you out. I'll get you some subscribers. And then this newbie turns around, gets onto his administrator, and blocks me from the groups. So, can't put my videos, I can't even see the groups. What a kind of scumbag this guy is. But anyway, saying that I stole the mod from him that I invented. Anyway, ridiculous. But anyway, here's what the video was supposed to be about. All right, a while ago I did the 2x12 gram quick charger video, much longer barrel, got like 177 joules, whatever. But I haven't done them in a while because I've been waiting. I've had an order into umarex for the last 4 years for these quick pierce chargers. They finally came in, so now I'm doing a video on them. I had a couple of my own. There goes the phone. I had a couple of my own, but I wasn't parting with those. So, but now I have a whole batch of them in, so I'll put them up on the website if you guys want them. I have the version that's just the 2x12 with the quick pierce, or with custom stock. And it's not 3D printed stock, it's injection molded. All right, Zach, get out of here. Go, go, go. I got to shoot. Hit the bricks, buddy. All right, here we go. So I got 2 12 grams in here and a 12 gram in here, which I'm not even going to really use, but all right, set this up. All right, good to go. We just got to pierce it. All right, we're all aired up on the quick pierce. And here we go, first shot. And it's kind of cold in here, but it is what it is. Ooh, that bounced back. 551. Where did that go? You guys hear that? I know it's back here somewhere. Good thing I moved Zach. 528. 479. 395. And that's it. It's out of air. I had a little double shot in the middle of that. But we want more air. Here we go. Woo. Oh, I hit the American flag. I'm sorry. Oh, okay, that was bad. My finger hit the trigger at the same time as I aired up. 395. Sorry. Poof. 369. 6. I don't know if I have any more rounds. 424. 5. That's it. Out of air. Well, I'm out of rounds anyway. But there you go. 2x12 gram charger. It's super cold now. I started off with kind of cold CO2, so numbers should have been a little bit higher. But it's cold in here. I haven't turned the heat on in the shop yet this year. It's starting to get cold now. It's like the upper 50s in here. So I got to start keeping my CO2 in a warmer spot. All right, well, sorry about the rants, guys, but, I got hit with all this shit just a couple minutes ago. I felt bad for that one guy. I'm like, because he's trying to make him pay for it. He just bought the marker, and now he's got to pay for not only a new bolt, for the labor for him to install it. Installing a new bolt's nothing. Here's installing a new bolt. You take the cap off, you pull this out, switch the spring, take the air chamber off, take the new one, put the spring on, put the air chamber on. Ooh, that's a hell of an install. That's a lot of labor there. And the guy sold it to him. And I've had this exact problem with some of my customers. It's a Gen 2. Some of the bolts fail. It is what it is. They're not as good as the Gen 1 bolts, which I told them, but they didn't listen to me. But I warranted mine. Anyone that has a problem, send it back. I'll take care of it. No problem. Because that's what you're supposed to do. So you got to watch out who you buy off, guys. You got to buy off reputable, sellers. Not fly-by-night like this Cunty guy who doesn't even want to warranty the stuff he sold. Unbelievable. But that's it. I'm done for rants. Everybody have a good weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Stay safe.